Hello, my faithful fans. Here I am at the Arizona Railway Museum in Chandler, about to board a train bound for who knows where. Okay, so all the trains are static, but I'll be more than happy to give you a tour as soon as we get inside. This is the front office. Looks kind of neat.
Just the two of us. Do you do reciprocal with other museums?
No.
I work at the Herd. Okay.
That's a great museum.
Yeah.
You've got your classic train sets.
So, we have
Few
two
stuffed
rooms
toys.
with displays. We have a
Books.
parcel of cars to check out. There's 2 lines of cars that are open that you can walk through. There's a steam
Couple of other
engine. You
things.
can climb inside, left-hand side, way up high. You can bring
And
out
shirts.
the inner engineer and ring the bell.
Okay, so that sounds good.
Yeah. So here's your tickets.
Okay.
I'll bet this used to be a station. You've got yourself a switchboard, guns. Oh no, those are tools. Timetable, a few lanterns, a conductor in a conductor's uniform, and a map of the US. All aboard the Santa Fe, or at least the passenger cars. Let's get going. This is obviously the parlor car, where people would just sit down and chat. Note the Art Deco furnishings, or at least that's what I think they are.
Southwestern.
Ooh. Now this design looks unique. I hope not too many Indians are offended by this particular glass. Looks kind of ghostly, doesn't it? Ooh, this was used in a movie.
What movie?
Terror Train by 20th Century Fox.
Huh.
Or so the poster says.
What's this?
Moving on further, we go
There's a
into
menu from 1935, Jake.
one of the compartments. Too bad we can't go inside though. Looks very nice and roomy. Oh, let me go see the menu. Not sure if there's anything I'd like to eat on there. It's the chief. Excuse me.
Jake.
And a deluxe compartment where somebody had been playing Scrabble. I mean dominoes.
You'd be walking down the hallway like this.
And another nice looking room. Oh, I can see the other room already.
Now we'd fold down, you'd put your luggage up there and you could eat down there.
Why, what a nice looking dining car. I mean, a dining room, whatever.
You can't see the bathroom.
Ooh, and this room is much too dark. Let's see if I can get a good view. In between the cars. No smoking, no food, no drinks. The bathroom. Santa Fe trains. And finally, a nice seat on the Santa Fe. Looks very roomy.
Oh, cool.
And not too much like an airplane. You know, the last time I was on a real train, it was a Verde Canyon Railroad. But it was more of a luxurious parlor car and some of the car and whatnot. Let's get moving. Too bad there's no tables for any of these.
Oh. What was that?
Must have been a hitch. A nice little painting. Another bathroom. I can open this up.
Pullman. Oh, this was the dining room, Jake.
Definitely Pullman.
Look. That was the bar.
This is the bar where some of us would usually sit when having a drink on a train. The decor is very nice and old-fashioned, and it makes you wonder what type of scenario you could be in while in this room. You would walk up to this counter, get yourself a drink, and then you just chat with somebody. You can chat with somebody in a seat like this, or maybe further up car. Then again, this may be the bar car. Nice pictures of all the other trains, though. Pacific Daylight.
Well, look at this, Jake. It's an ashtray, you would put your drink in there. So when the train was rocking around, your drink wouldn't spill over.
Here's another bar car. Over here is an ashtray and a wine carrier combined. That way your drink doesn't spill over.
Look at the ceiling.
The ceiling is full of bright little pluses and dots, which are supposed to represent stars. And moving upwards, we will find ourselves in the luxurious comfort of the dome car.
Cool. One of these chairs swiveled a little bit. Very cool.
Over there's the grill. Now we go back down.
We have a dome lounge. Wonder where the kitchen was. Oh, here's another bar.
This is the Dome Lounge. Too bad we can't go in there though because it's roped off.
These are cool. This light. I think that's real.
It could be a light or a dispenser. Anyway, moving up train, we come upon
Another little dining area.
a little dining area,
Lounge.
lounge, and we're right at the end. Now on to the next train. Passing between another Santa Fe train and a breakdown crane, we find ourselves moving up further. Sorry if that came off as pathetic sounding, but what else can I come up with? Anyway, you've got a loader, another crane, some black passenger cars, and Southern Pacific tankers. And another low loader. And another black colored passenger car by the Santa Fe. Ooh, and another dome car. Probably by Amtrak. I think we can easily pass through here. This passenger car is obviously by Union Pacific. The other by Rock Island. Here we have a low speeder, some freight cars, and a trolley that came all the way from Toronto. I wonder if I can change this track. No, it's locked. Yeah, it came from Toronto. PCC trolley, President's Conference to Meet Design. Originally from the Toronto Transit Commission, it was first numbered, it was heavily rebuilt in 1990, renumbered 4607. It was then sold to the City of Phoenix in 1996 and became a part of the transportation display in downtown Phoenix. The city subsequently sold the car to the museum for $1. Over here, we've got ourselves a diesel engine, two of them. One pulling a passenger train and the other freight cars. Here's the freight engine. Magma Arizona Railroad. That's what it is. Well, it looks like I've got left is the steam engine. See you later. And here we are inside another train. Looks a bit more Victorian, getting that oval mirror and the gold furnishings. Russ Johnson McCormick, Railroad Park, Scottsdale, Arizona, November 8th, 1988.
Bathroom. Cabin.
Cabin. You can see the bathroom door through here. Electrical wiring. What a fancy looking cabin. And a nice, yet but small, little dining car.
This might have been like a private car.
A private train, if that's what you mean.
Well, a private car on the train.
One cabin. A kitchen.
Oh, here's the kitchen. Okay.
A boxcar fit for a horse. And a few other things. Oh, I see some logs out there.
Oh, freight. Yeah, freight car. Huh.
It's a baggage car, I think. Safe from Southern Pacific Freight House. Looks like it got blasted. The steam engine is right next door.
Okay.
And I'm not sure what type of machine this is, but it must have been very important.
Why was there a toilet out in the middle of nowhere?
Texaco Railroads Crossing. Conductor's hats from Amtrak to Santa Fe and Rock Island. Pullman Railroad.
Now I hope you're going to edit this and not just throw it up. Make it worthy of a good.
This is the passenger car. Doesn't look like we can sit down in any of these chairs.
Wow. Look at this one. Look at how cool it is with the stained glass windows, Jake, and this awning thing here. Or whatever you call that. Wow.
Stained glass windows, awning,
That.
lights. Feels like an old library in here.
Yeah. Very cool train. Pacific coach. Reproduction of the original train.
Locks with chains. Train bulletins. A kitchen. No, I don't think this is the emergency brake, but oh, there it is. I found the emergency brake.
Oh. Another little kitchen.
And another little compartment.
Another private compartment.
Table.
Probably where the servants slept. Or the stewards or
And
something.
look, there's a typewriter
Yeah, this was another private compartment.
with its keys typed in, along with an old radio, tea set, business.
The old fan.
Little compartment with an old magazine. The bathroom.
This was where the kids stayed, probably. Got the bunks.
Fans and light. And here we are at the very end. Santa Fe 2562. A pretty strong engine, if you ask me. You've got about about 5 wheels or 6 wheels. You can actually go up this steam engine and try it out for yourself. You can even ring the bell, maybe even blow the whistle. Here's the cam. This is where the engineer would usually sit. This is the brakes. This is the regulator, the throttle to power the engine, and then the fireman just feeds the fire right in here. Air brakes, reverser, independent brake, automatic brake, gauge cocks, water glass, steam gauge, boiler block head, water glass, steam gauge, and so on and so forth. Yes. Watch as I sit from this perch and ring the bell.
Okay, it's enough. It's enough.
And that concludes my trip to the Arizona Railway Museum. I hope you enjoyed this video.